Hi, Math Brains. Okay, here we are. We're doing some grading of math today. And so we are going to start with question number 1, and your work has already been graded. And I've already got a grade for it, but I want to see what you get for it, and we're going to see how accurate your results are. So you've got a blue pen. If you get it right, put a star or a check mark. If you miss it, fix it. So here we go. Number 1, put your eyes on it. It says, how is this number, the number this, how is that written in words? Does it look like A, 903, B, 9,300, or C, 900,300? Let's think about families again, and we see a family right here, it's 300, and then we see a thousands family right here, it's 900,000. So if we put those two things together, we got 900,300. So it's got to be C, 900,300. If you marked C, put a star by it. If you marked something else, fix it. We're moving on. Question 2. I'm going to scoot it up so you can see it better. Here we go. Here's my finger. Julia. Looks like it's about a guy named, actually, Julio, that says, even though it starts with a J. Julio, Greta, Howard, and Kendra each have a baseball card collection. Julio has 1,324 baseball cards. Greta has 1,039 baseball cards. Howard has 1,298 baseball cards. Kendra has 1,331 baseball cards. Okay, so there's 4. Who has the greatest number of cards? And here are your choices. You said Julio has 1,324, Howard has 1,298, and Kendra has 1,331. Which one is the most? 1,331, so it's going to be Kendra. If you mark Kendra, star it. If you didn't, fix it. And we'll turn the page. You turn and I'll turn. Looking at question 3 about Philippe. Philippe wants to buy his brother a balloon. The balloon costs 80 cents. He has 4 quarters and 4 dimes. So the question is, which group of coins would be enough to pay for the balloon? So we need to know which one of these 3 equals 80 cents. 80 cents. So we got A, 3 quarters. How much is 3 quarters? That's 75. It's not that one. We got B, a quarter and 4 dimes. Let's count it. 25, jump 10, 35, jump 10, 45, 55, 65. Not enough. C, we got 2 quarters first. That's 50, jump 10, 60, 70, 80. Here it is. Bingo. C, if you got C, put a star or a check. If you missed it, you know what to do. Number 4. Don't forget you can hit the space bar to pause while you're marking your work. And then turn it back on when you're ready. Here we go. Number 4, what fraction of the flowers has petals that are shaded? This is a 2-point question we said. So first point is going to have an answer right here. Second part is going to have an answer right here. So let's see, what fraction of the flowers has petals that are shaded? So we have to make a fraction out of these 8 flowers. So what's our bottom number or our denominator going to be? Well, we know if there's 8 flowers total, our total number goes on the bottom. So it's going to be something out of 8. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the 8 are shaded. So if you got that part, 4 out of 8, put yourself a star. Now, how are you going to get your second point? Show how you found your answer using pictures, words, or numbers. Here you have to explain. So you could have used words. You could have said, I counted all the flowers and put that number, you know, on the bottom and on and on. You could have done that and that would have been worth a point. Or you could have showed something like this and cut it into 8 equal parts and shaded it to show 4 parts of 8. Anything that in this box proves that is 4 out of 8 is going to get you a point. So take a look at your box and see what you think. Do you think your answer proves it? If so, give yourself a star. If not, put something in there. Put something like this in there so you can tell. Next time you'll know. And once you're finished, turn the page. A boy named Pat. Pat collected 16 arrowheads before he went camping. After he went camping, he had 26 arrowheads. Which number sentence could be used to find how many arrowheads Pat found on his camping trip? So, we know he started out with 16. We know he ended up with 26. I see a number sentence here that starts out with 16 and ends up with 26. Do you see it? And that's going to be your answer. This one right here, where it starts out with 16 and ends up with 26, is going to be your way of showing what Pat had. So C is your answer here. Star it up if you got it. Fix it if you didn't. And turn the page. Boy named Rob. We said this is a weird problem because it looks like a 2-pointer, but it's actually a 1. This one is really not as hard as it looks, but it's a fooler. So take a close look. Rob had 12 seeds. He had 3 pots to put them in. He put the same number of seeds in each pot. So he had these 12 seeds and these 3 pots. What's your job? It says write a number sentence to show how to find the number of seeds he put into each pot. Does it tell you you have to solve this problem? No. No, you don't have to find an answer. You just have to write a number sentence. Well, I know that he's dividing up 12 seeds, so that tells me it's going to be a dividing problem. And I know a dividing problem always starts with my largest number. So I'm going to bring that 12 down. And I'm going to divide that 12 into 3 pots. Boom. There's my answer. And I could even make it better with a question mark here. And if I wanted to, I could put the answer in there. But I don't have to. So if you figured this out, give yourself a big pat on the back. This one was confusing. And star it. If you didn't figure it, show yourself what it should be. So next time you see one like this, you'll know exactly how to do it. And then turn the page. Ooh, this is my favorite one because it's the cupcakes. Mrs. Garcia has 3 cupcake pans. Each pan has room for 9 cupcakes. So here's one pan. We know she has 2 more just like this. It says how many cupcakes can Mrs. Garcia bake at one time? So she can pop all 3 pans in the oven. This one, her second one, and her third one. If I know my math facts, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 3 times. I could say 9 times 3, and if I know what that equals, I'll find the answer, 9 times 3. But if I don't know, I'm going to draw a picture. So I got my first 9. Here's my second pan. And here's my other pan, my third one. There's my 3 pans. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's how many cupcakes I can make. How many is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27. Bingo, it's C. If you said 27, star it. If not, fix it. And then move on. Number 8. The wallpaper in Lisa's room has lions on it. On one wall, Lisa counted 39 lions. Here's the tricky part of this one. It doesn't say how many lions are on that wall, because the answer would be 39. It says about how many lions are on that wall. So they want you to round this number to the closest, I'm going to say the closest 10. So about how many lions are on that wall? Is it about 30? Is it about 35? Or is it about 40? Which number is 39 the closest to? It's the closest to 40. So your answer here is 40. Star it up or fix it. Maria, here she is. Number 9. Maria bought 18 oranges at the market. Juan bought 29. Here we go again. About how many more oranges did Juan buy than Maria? Oh, how many more? That means subtract. 29 minus 18 equals 11. So Juan had 11 more, but they didn't say how many. They said about how many. So 11, is it closest to 10, 20, or 30? Boom, closest to 10. Fix it if you didn't get it. I bet you were close, and I bet when I showed you how to do it, you knew it. Turn the page. Number 10. Guadalupe, funny name. This one looks complicated, but it's really not. Guadalupe is making punch for a party. For each pitcher of punch she makes, she uses 2 cans of pop and 1 container of orange juice, and she puts those together and it makes 1 pitcher of punch. Which of the following shows how many cans of soda and containers of orange juice Guadalupe will need to make 3 pitchers of punch? So we know it takes 2 pops to make 1 pitcher. So if she's making 3, she's going to need 2 plus 2 more, that's 4, plus 2 more, that's 6. She's going to need 6 pops. Oh, look, only one of these choices gives you 6 pops. So we know it's got to be B, and yep, she's also going to need 3 orange juices. So that's going to be it. Bingo. If you were smart enough to get B, pat on the back, congratulations. This one was a fooler. Star it, fix it if not. Number 11, Tim. Tim bought 6 small cans of pop. They call it soda here. He read that each can contains 8 ounces of soda. And so he made a chart showing the number of ounces found in 5 of his cans. 1 can has 8 ounces, 2 cans has 16, 3 cans has 24, 4 cans has 32, 5 cans had 40. I see a pattern, do you? If I look down, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. What's my next number going to be? It's going to be a 5. And this pattern, going back by 2s, 6, 4, 2, 0, it's going to be an 8. 58. That's one way you could figure it. 58 is the answer. Or you could see that he's jumping 8 each time. Ooh, he's jumping 8 each time. So it's not going to be 58. It's going to be 48. I'm sure glad I didn't use my pattern. The answer to this one is 48 because I went back and noticed I was jumping 8. Gosh, look, I almost got fooled. 48. Good thing I checked. Mark it. Last one. There are 3 wheels on a tricycle. Which one of these charts shows this information? This is so easy, it's hard. 3 wheels on a tricycle. How many tricycles is a tricycle? That's 1 tricycle, isn't it? And only one of these charts shows 1 tricycle. Which one is it? There it is. 1 tricycle has 3 wheels. I think they just want to see if you can read a chart. Mark it, star it, or fix it, and then celebrate because you are done. Come show Mrs. Green when you're finished and we'll compare. Good luck.